Third baseman Christian Villanueva raked in spring training.
That's exactly what
He got his first regular season start of 2018 on Tuesday and didn't miss a beat.
In the air to deep left field. For the third time tonight, Villanueva's hit it out of the yard.
Mi momento, ¿no? Y tomando ventaja.
Yeah, I'm just trying to enjoy my moment right now. Taking advantage of the opportunities the manager's giving me, and I always go up there with a good mentality of making hard contact, and luckily they've been home runs up to this point.
Villanueva joins Select Company. He's one of only 6 players in Padres history to hit 3 home runs in a game. And dating back to last season, he has 7 home runs in 40 plate appearances. Which home run did you enjoy more last night, the first, second, or third?
Yo creo que tercero después de que.
I'd say the third one after they had put on a mariachi song, so that really that motivated me.
Now comes the issue. You're paying Chase Headley $13 million to play third base. Villanueva's making $500,000, yet has outplayed Headley throughout 2018.
I'll take that problem and we'll sort it out in time. And the best thing to say about especially Chase, a guy that's played for over a decade in this game, he's been an unbelievable teammate in a situation he's never really found himself in before. And if you're wired to get 10 years in the big league, you're not wired to roll over and hand somebody else your job.
Claro que sí.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, taking advantage of all the opportunities, every opportunity I'm given is great. And I think up to this point, with the results being the way that they've been, it's been awesome.
From Petco Park, Rick Willis, KUSI Sports.
Thank you, Rick. Here's what we have cooking on the Wednesday night All Sports Report. We'll start with a little baseball. North County Tournament. Carlsbad taking on Poway. Top of 1. Poway's Dayton Dooney goes opposite field for the RBI double. Tyler Johnson comes in from second. Lancers get on the board in the second inning. Jake Larimer sneaks it past the third base, bringing in Joseph Hahn. But in the third inning, Johnson goes up the middle for the single, bringing home the son of Phil. Kyle Nevin crosses the plate. Titans go on to win it. Final 5-3. Eastlake making the trip out east to take on Granite Hills. Top of 1. Eastlake's Keone Cavaco with a double, bringing in 2 runs. Top of 4. Brian Leonhardt doubles in another 2, top of 7, and it's Brian again, this time clearing the fence for the solo home run and a 7-1 lead. Eastlake rolling to that 7-1 victory. Eastern League battle on the court. St. Augustine taking on Hoover. First set, Saintsman Robert McCroskey sends the ball back over the net with the block. Cardinal Jason Julema gets the kill from the outside, and then in the second set, St. Augustine's Corbett Kerr scores on the kill from the attack line. Then Kerr gets it done at the net with the roof. St. Augustine wins in straight games 3-love. 2 of the top teams in the state going at it. La Costa Canyon as the Mavericks host Harvard Westlake out of L.A. That's J.J. Silstrup with the absolute laser to get the Mavericks on the board with one of his 3 scores. Later, it's Jorge Montgomery taking the feed from Silstrup and hitting the back of the net. He had 2 scores, while junior midfielder Jacob O.J. turns it on in big time in the second half. He finishes with 4 goals. They hold off the boys from Harvard, the final 12-11. Staying up north at RB, Broncos welcoming in Scripps Ranch. Second half in the Rancho Bernardo Jr. Kyle Rudy gets the 4th of his 7 goals for an 8-4 advantage. A minute later in the third quarter, Tempers get a little heated, sending 3 players to the sidelines. Commissioner's going to look at that video. 5:10 left in the game. Broncos senior Blake Sturger gets his 4th goal as Rancho Bernardo goes on to win it. The final score, 18-10. And we'll finish up at La Jolla. The Lady Vikings hosting Poway. First half, the Vikings' Sadie Lee slips around her defender to score 1 of 3. In the second half, the Titans take their first lead on a goal by Fione Boyle, who finishes with a hat trick. La Jolla responds, though, moments later as Morgan Hansen assists Tara Evans with the tying goal to make things 9-9. Then the Vikings take the lead for good as Kayla Nidahara scores one of her game-high 4. La Jolla goes on to win it by a touchdown, the final 17-10.